Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. And today's starter, Cody Bradford.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Perfect at the plate last night, 5 for 5. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a big swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Gone! So he goes the opposite way with that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Base is empty, 1 away. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air, right side. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Now it's Devers at the plate with a pair of home runs in the series and 4 total hits. And that one finds its way through. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that one fouled off. Bregman, the lead runner at second. Devers on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Carter pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. Solo shot opens the scoring for Boston. It's now 1-0. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Roger Clemens, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the history of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Stays alive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. So now here's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Top of the zone for a strike and an even 100. Clemens, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
No
sure,
ball,
you've got
2
4
strikes.
pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Red Sox already leading. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a ball popped up. Simeon corrals it, and there's one away. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next for the Red Sox, Romy Gonzalez. Fought off foul. Gonzalez in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Varitek stands at first with one out. That one almost got him. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lined into left center, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the power speed combo, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's already homered in this game. This one lifted in the air, left field. Langford makes the play, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
The first baseman, Jake.
That one in there across the letters.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight queso right there.
And 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Kyle Higashioka, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one at triple digits.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's Josh Young. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Alex Bregman as the lefty gets to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it's through for a hit. To third. The tag out. Here's Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Don Baylor, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Ramirez at second with 2 down. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw across his body. And very nicely done for the out. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through that.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering upstairs.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
2 out, space is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
34, David Ortiz.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, center field. Carter under it. And there's one down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jason Varitek. A single his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager nabs it, and there are 2 down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off left side. Out to short. Seager throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That misses. Ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
On the outside corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And down on strikes. Rangers go down in order. We go to the top of the fifth. Now batting Jarren Duran. The wide to kick the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now on the bump, Kumar Rocker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bregman leads off second with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Man at second. Hit hard on the ground is short. Seager fires over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Devers now 1 for 2. And Devers hits that one. And it's into the gap. Here comes Bregman and he scores. And it's an RBI single and it's 4-0. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Don Baylor. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Baylor, the former MVP, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. And now 2 aboard. David Ortiz now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 5th. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jake Berger. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And there's 2 down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
Rocker back to work. And there's a foul ball. Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Grounds one to short. Now the throw to first on the run.
No, he's safe.
And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. That one the other way. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
The center fielder.
And now Ceddanne Rafaela. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Lead runner puts on the brakes, and it's second and third. Now it's Alex Bregman. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's an 8-run lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Now pitching for
Cole
the
Winn
Rangers.
into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Win.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That smash towards center. Carter makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting.
Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That looked like a
0-1.
case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drop.
High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in for the out. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. One run is in. Coming home. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in. It's 10-0. So 2 down, and stepping in for Boston, Jason Varitek. And there's a base hit to left. Ortiz around third. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 11-0. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random. Let's do it. All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the
count.
former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Swings through that one. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
He swings and fouls one off.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Evan.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one to first. And they tag him out. So he's. And we're back. And here is Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
Here comes a pitch. Swung on, looped into center. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one. Slider right there. Duran on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Cole Winn won't go any further, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
On the mound
Rangers,
now, Sean Armstrong.
number 43.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this
Armstrong.
offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that.
Out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Manny Ramirez. This guy with light tower power. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. Rip to right. Garcia puts it away, and that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. And that's a foul ball. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Bregman has this one sized up. Brings it in, and that is the third out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now a blooper back behind short. And it's caught for the out. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Out there to center. Base hit. One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. In the air out to center. Touches down. That's a hit. And out to a board.
Now pitching for
Robert
the Rangers,
Garcia. Ready or not,
number
in the game
62.
now after the injury.
Robert.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys.
And that one hit to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. A run comes into the play. So bases loaded with one away. And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafael. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. One run across. Now 2 runs score. Cut off, throw to third. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4 hits in a ball game, and not a lot of guys can even say they did that in the course of their career.
One down, and now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Robert Garcia won't go any further tonight.
Now pitching for the
And we've
Rangers,
got ourselves a pitching change. Colby Milner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But they tack on 5 runs. Kyle Higashioka stepping in for the Rangers. That's to third, and he can't come up with it. So a man at first. Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And a good eye there.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Higashioka aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's the ball.
3-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his
Number
3rd
two.
strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The Red Sox up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted
No balls, 2
opportunity.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the Red
ballpark.
Sox,
Now the third baseman, Rafael
number 13,
Devers.
Rafael Devers.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Simeon whips it to first. And Devers is set down. Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox. Line drive. Langford takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. David Ortiz digs in now. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself